Moby Dick golf swing drill number 3. We are going to hit golf balls. Again, as you have done faithfully drill 1 and 2, we're going about, first drill is up to your shoe, anywhere from here to there, and then you try to touch the humerus and swing. Second was outside of the shoes, about 45-degree angle, and then again you feel it touching the side and then swing. Okay, and then one hand you can do the whole thing again. Okay, again, that's the setup. Now when you're hitting a golf ball, we're gonna do again. So here you push against the left, against the right side, pushing down, and then you push towards the target. As you're pushing the shoulder, so here is the first part. In the actual swing, I told you here, you think you are pivoting, but club is going that way. Once again, after the first move, initial move, you're pivoting, but club is going opposite way. So this is called separation, right? So it looks like this. Here, 1, 2. Again, this is like miniature version of separation. Most golfers throw a ball, if this is the baseball, they wind up and they throw it together. Wind up and throw it together. I've been watching even tennis, Roger Federer hitting forehand, and they're identical as a Moby Dick golf swing emphasis. And same thing with the batter, baseball batters, whatnot, okay? So what we are doing is, this drill allows you to do, instead of wind up and throw it together, you wind up and then separation, meaning wind up either laterally or you just pivoting this way, but hands actually going opposite direction. Just like a throwing motion. Just like a throwing motion. Hands going this direction, body going this direction, lower body going this direction, and then upper shoulder momentarily, sort of like a wait until separation is made. Still turn this way, but because of you're throwing this way, your hand throwing this way, X factor, you be able to hold this angle almost like a back towards the target a little bit longer. Once again, here, separation. Golf, 1, 2, separation. 1, wind up, separation, and swing. You can say, wind up, and as you wind up, have push. I told you to push shoulder against your right side, and then let's say your pivot was here, and then you're turning maybe 10 to 15 degree, pelvis turning that way with pushing up your left shoulder there. You can say, just like a modern day instructors and golf professional focusing on recentering. So you can call that. So wind up, which is up to here. Okay, you push against your right side, and then let's say pivot is turned about 10 degree here. You can say you come back to original address position or recenter it while the club is going backward. See that? It doesn't move together. Does not. Moby Dick golf swing does not move together. Move together later after the separation. So 1, wind up, separation, and pivot. If you take this video and play in slow motion, you will see this. Pivot, wind up, separation, and pivot. You will see after the separation, almost like club shaft is parallel, and then you come back to the original address position of your pelvis. So this is lined up parallel to that target line. Target line, club shaft, your pelvis all straight, meaning all parallel to each other. And then you pivot. When you do that, you pivot and then arrive at this impact. You have not lost any of this angle. In fact, you delayed it. So once again, first move, slide, turn of everything together. So I call it together. Separate, together. Once again, together, separated, together. One more time. Together, everything moves together. Now opposite, separated, together. Okay, it takes a little bit of a practice. Okay, so watch it. I'm gonna hit balls. Together, separated, together. Okay, so together, separated, together. Okay, once again, together, push, slight angle turn of your pelvis. Okay, recenter while club is going back. Initiate, separate, together. Okay, this is a P1 drill. This is going about, this is 52-degree wedges. It'll go anywhere from 30 to 50 yards. Okay, once again, watch the drill. Pivot, separate it, together. Wind up, together, separated, together. Separate means they are moving separate direction. Separate directions. Not to same direction. Not same direction. P1 to address position. Wind up, separation, pivot together. Okay, so here, together, separate, together. Together, separate, together. Okay, together, separate, together. Okay.